you got to make sure they're not too deep. And that's really a balance when you're trying to make sure that they will stand up. But you want to make sure that this rhizome, as you see right here, is at the top or near the top, and then the roots are actually underneath. That's what goes into the soil. So just remember that when you're getting these planted. Dean Family Acres. Hey guys, so we're out here by our sign at the front, and we're going to try and put in some lilies that we actually picked up. Here you guys see them right whoop, there, that we picked up. We traded some of our yellows for these. And I'm just always trying to expand our collection, and I'm going to put some kind of near the sign here because some of the daffodils that we put in didn't come back, and I need something that should be somewhat resistant to deer down here. Pretty certain irises are, and I said lilies earlier, these are irises, so we're going to put some irises down here. And I also got some lilies that I'm going to be thinning out. We're going to probably put some up at our church, and then we might move some of those down here too, just to have a little bit extra. There's not a ton of sun. If you can kind of see, like, honestly, the sun's right here at the front. We need to trim, I'll see that oak right there. We need to trim that back at least 1 or 2 limbs up because it's just shading it out too much. Don't mind a little bit of shade, but none of the plants that are growing here really need total shade. So that oak tree is really just taking off. So we need to get that trimmed back. Just let y'all follow along as we put these irises in. Again, just working on the bed. I will say, if you guys have not seen the video where we actually created this bed, check that out right here. And that way you can kind of see when we did that. I had one of my daughters helping, and we brought in a good bit of dirt here just to kind of elevate. It was a good slope coming off, so kind of elevated it, smoothed it out, and made a nice little bed here with some purple leafed crepe myrtles, 2 different kinds, as well as a bunch of daffodils, and then there is a magnolia that we actually got from my grandmother's house. So y'all follow along as we get these irises added to this bed. All right guys, so we got a small spot right here cleared out right behind the big rock, and we will plant some irises in here, and then hopefully next year they will produce and look nice right behind this rock here. All right guys, so we got these in, and as we've shown you before, you got to make sure they're not too deep, and that's really a balance when you're trying to make sure that they will stand up. But you want to make sure that this rhizome, as you see right here, is at the top or near the top, and then the roots are actually underneath. That's what goes into the soil. So just remember that when you're getting these planted. Now we'll get the rest of this bed weeded and hopefully stay out of this poison ivy on the backside. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Once you've subscribed, don't forget, that's right, ring that bell like Mike Tyson did in the 1980s. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope each and every one of y'all have a wonderful and blessed day, and look forward to seeing you on Sunday. Have a good one. Alright guys, so we got them in, got the mulch put back around them, and we should be set. And I just need to make sure and water them in.